KHP Radio live streaming to the universe and back. Welcome back to the show. Hopefully you've had some time to get a cup of tea, ease into your listening seats as you listen to the sweet sounds of KHP Radio Live. We're here with Amos in the studio this morning, and we have him speaking on digital enterprise. So just a quick explanation of what digital enterprise is. If you're online listening to this, you're a part of that. If you're on Facebook or you're using social media apps, you're a part of that. It's everything to do with the digital space online. But that's enough about KHP Radio Live explaining it to you. Let's jump over to Amos and let's get him to talk to you about what he knows. Thanks, KHP Radio Live. We're back. We're back online. The show's going. Where do I begin? So I guess digital enterprise, we're going to stay along the lines of that topic. And the reason being is because Te Whare Hukahuka, a governance program or a online mentorship program, has created Ka Hao Program. And Ka Hao Program is a digital enterprise program. It's going to help you through the online space. So the very first module we did was Ground Zero, and I'm just going to summarize that one. So we were introduced to Kay Marie, who was the facilitator of the program. We then jumped into some DISC personality tests, or the model there. So if you guys have heard about that, that's really good for team building. It's to understand one another, to be able to work those strengths together, or weaknesses, so that overall the group is strong. We established that with Taumata Taiao, and then we moved into our personal lean canvas. And that helped me understand what I wanted to learn and what I wanted to grow into when progressing through this program. And what I kind of figured or saw from that was that I wanted to increase my knowledge around podcasting, around webinars, around videography, and then monetizing it so that I could have a residual income that would pay me in the background along what I do in my mahi as well, so that it makes me doing all my passion projects and moving into that space a lot easier. So the next one was passion projects, and I think I did write down there that podcasting was something that I will step into at a later time, and that time is now. That is what we're doing here, whānau. Mihi nui kia koutou still out there listening, and we'll move on to the governance and strategy. So you're Mr. S, Mr. C, or Mrs. and Mr. C. You've got your meetings, your roles and responsibilities, strategic thinking, measuring and monitoring, risk management, and communication. So to summarize that bit there is, we spent the whole year last year implementing and working on that model in terms of governance, and now we're translating and transitioning it into digital enterprise. And it's full of so much content, this Ka Hao program, which I love about it, because I can always go back and reflect. I can always go back and do it again if my vision has changed. I can create smarter goals. There are tests there to test my knowledge. We submit assignments on the weekly, and they're reviewed weekly, and feedback is given. So along the journey of this kaupapa, I am loving it, and I thank everybody who was involved with creating it, but also those amongst the cohort. So I wanted to encourage us more to think outside the box, to lean into vulnerability, and to give it a go. KHP Radio Live, what do you think about that? That is a very good question, Amos. If I am to put my thinking cap on, KHP Radio Live would definitely love it if we did more podcasts, streamed it to everybody online, and to our rangatahi, to get those kids upskilled quickly in what is to come for the 2020 year and the future of Aotearoa. So Aotearoa, that was Amos giving you an insight into Ka Hao Program, a digital enterprise program that is going to help you innovate your digital thinking. KHP Radio Live streaming to the universe and back. Stay locked in, whānau. Let's go.